Hi, I'm Kiersey Sutherland and I work for KDAB. Have you ever thought about how much time you spend on a project handling the needs of different 3D models over the lifetime of your project? It may sound trivial, but it can add a lot of time to the development. Today, I'll show you an easier way to replace a 3D model with another one in the same codebase. When developers are creating a new application, they often start before the 3D model is ready. The 3D model can even evolve several times before the application is ready. Handling this is a challenge in itself. We've already discussed this in a previous video. I'll link it in the description. However, there is another challenge, using the same code to handle different models. For example, if the same application is used throughout a line of products, several models with potentially different needs have to be integrated. Here we have a model that has been set up for an application. It has certain animations that can be run by the user. I also have another model that I'd like to use in the same code. It has different parts and also has different animations that I'd like to show. How can we achieve this? Quasar 3D has been developed by KDAB. It's flexible yet super simple and powerful as information goes from the designer's tool to the developer's application via a GLTF file. It supports multiple 3D content creation tools, Maya, Blender, and 3ds Max. So how does Quasar 3D help you replace a 3D model? With Quasar 3D, the presentation of the data is separate to the content. In this application, the code was set up to handle information coming from the first model. I now have a new model that I'd like to show, and the integration is handled seamlessly by Quasar. All that happens when I press this button is that the model being shown is swapped. The code remains the same, however the new information from the GLTF file is pulled through. As you can see, there are different elements to this model and animations that correspond to those parts. I can run these in the same way that I ran animations on the previous model. All that has changed is the GLTF file and the data that was in it. This shows the flexibility of Quasar 3D. You can handle multiple 3D models with ease without adding development time to the process. This way, Quasar 3D can save you a lot of time. That's just an example of its power. There are many more benefits to Quasar 3D. Check out our other Quasar 3D videos to find out more. You can also find out more about Quasar on quasar.com. Thanks for watching this video. If you have questions or comments, please let us know below. See you next time.